What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Blaine and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be working on a 350Z. Now that all the painting work is done, we're going to go ahead and get down to the subframe and suspension work. So we went ahead and purchased a new subframe. It was easier to do the subframe bushings when the subframe is actually out of the car without this being immobilized. So today we're gonna go ahead and drop the old subframe. So that's what's on the agenda for today. Now let's get on with it. So first things first, let's go ahead and put this car up in the air. Found it. I have painted fingernails. For those of you guys who have kids, you'd understand. Alright guys, so in order for me to take off the subframe, I'm gonna have to take off these calipers. In the rear, I'm running dual caliper setup with the Maverick Motorsports bracket, dual caliper bracket, as well as my own steel braided lines and all that. There's a video on my channel if you guys want to check it out. I have to take off the bottom mount for this coil over here. I'm gonna drop this spring bucket so that way I can remove the bag. That's it for the top half, and then on the rear, I have to take apart a whole bunch of things. Alright guys, so all you have to do is take off this plastic cover that goes here. And then underneath it, there's gonna be 310s, oh not 310s, 312s. You can take this off and then take off this whole brace right here so that way you can get to this mini brace right here that holds up the subframe mounts on the front. And then you're gonna go ahead and drop the exhaust. I just need to get this one stupid bolt out. So I'm trying to cut this little brace here because I guess I hit something on the road and it bent the hole where the bolt's in. So I'm not able to get a socket on the bolt that's in holding up this brace. And it's the last bolt. So I'm trying to cut this part out. Alright guys, so I have the other side taken apart already. I just have to go ahead and remove this rotor, undo the e-brake cable, and then undo the strut, or for the shock, the bottom mount for the shock. And then it should be ready to drop, unless I forgot some minor things under here. Oh, I have to undo the actual speed sensors on the axles, that harness, and then undo the 4 main bolts, and then the thing should be able to come out. Let's go.
What's up guys, so while Blaine drops the old subframe, I'm going to be painting the new one. I'm going to be painting it this dark purple color. We have some brighter colors for the arms, so I'm hoping that it'll stand out a little bit more against this darker kind of purple. So hopefully it turns out good.
That means you're extra
Alright guys, so I've been working on this thing for a very long time and it is ready to finally drop. I believe I took everything out. If you can see, the drive shaft is hanging. I unbolted pretty much all the bolts, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna try and lower this with the jack and see if it comes out. Crossing my fingers it's not gonna be too hard because, man, I've been busting my butt. The 4 main bolts that hold the subframe in, the 2 back ones came out fairly easily. The 2 front ones, I guess the corrosion on the bolt was pretty bad, so I had to like get a breaker bar and then stack it with the jack handle because the impact I had, I guess, is not strong enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the jack right now and hopefully it comes out because I need to get this car back on the road ASAP as possible. Ow. Got it out. Alright guys, so we finally got the subframe stripped, and if you can tell, this is where the tow bucket, spring bucket used to be, and this thing totally ripped off. That's the reason why we need to go through all this trouble to put a whole new subframe in, which turns out it works better because then we were able to put the solid bushings in and all that.
Now that we have some arms out of the car, I'm going to be painting them this Tiffany blue color. And then I'll probably paint the spring bucket like a fluorescent pink color. I'm not too sure yet, but that's kind of the plan for now.
Alright guys, so we just got the diff bushings in that go on the differential housing. It's pretty much the same idea as the subframe, so just follow the subframe video. As far as bushing wise and painting, we're gonna go ahead and slap everything together, and we'll show you guys the end product before we put it into the car.
The subframe has been installed. All the arms and everything are painted except those camera arms. We decided to use different ones than the ones that I painted, so that's why they're black. But other than that, everything looks really nice. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This also means that the car is ready to get dropped on the ground. This car has not been anywhere since September and since the new paint job, so we can't wait to bring it outside. Hopefully it's sunny soon so that way you guys can get a good look at the pearl, because guys, this paint, I don't know if you guys are ready for this. Oh, I love it so much. We need new rollers, pictures, all of that. So stay tuned guys. We appreciate your support so much. We just hit 6K subscribers. Thanks to you guys. We appreciate all the comments, the DMs, all of that. We love you guys so much. 2019 is gonna be our year, baby. So maybe a new project. I don't know. That's one of my goals. Maybe for me. So we'll see. What do you guys want to see? A 240, another Z, a G? I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? But anyways, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Peace out and stay good.